Next Legacy.
Live. My name is Ivan Acuna, and you are tuned in to the Danaya Azure Radio Show.
Hello, Ivan. Welcome to Danaya Azure Radio. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I am good. Shout out to Shooting Mouth Chesky just giving me the phenomenal guys. So, Ivan, what do you do?
So to put it into simple terms, we work with private equity firms, investment firms, people in high finance, and bringing the world of social media content creation, all that kind of stuff, in order to facilitate deal flow, smoothing out back-end operations, any service that a private equity firm needs, basically, we work with. And yeah, and I'm hosting a podcast that is brand new called The Deal Flow Show with my co-host DJ Penfili, and we're just talking to the top deal makers in the world on that show, and that's pretty much it.
Awesome. So how did you get into private equity?
Totally left field, completely left field, which is I have a buddy of mine very near and dear to my heart. His name is Elliot Martinez, and I met him because I was the point of contact for an entrepreneur CEO that I was working with myself, and I was building out his YouTube channel, growing his social media, all that kind of stuff, and then handling contacts for speaking engagements. Elliot hires people for speaking engagements. I was the point of contact. We ended up meeting that way. He reached out to me a couple years later and just left his energy, continue to add value to each other. And then from there, it turns out a couple years down the line, he actually started up his own private equity firm. And then from there, he was just so giving with wisdom, with advice. And now I'm going down the same path, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
What is the biggest mistakes that most people make when it comes to finance and social media?
Okay, so when it comes to finance, I wouldn't be the first one to ask, that's for sure, but I service with people in high finance. And what I will say is with social media, the biggest thing by far is just not being authentic and true to you, because of letting the need for validation or letting the numbers speak to you rather than genuinely focusing on serving the audience is really what stops people from being their most authentic selves. And by not being their authentic selves, that doesn't allow them to connect with the audience. And at the end of the day, that's the whole reason why social media is beating out the traditional media. That's it.
Absolutely. I agree 10,000%. Yes. So how can people reach you?
You can reach me I have a website, www.dealflowshow.ai. That is our show. We're about to launch the first season. We have some pretty exciting guests, a couple of private equity firms, a couple guys that have done like $25 billion in M&A transactions. We have some pretty exciting guys to learn from if you're into the high finance. And so that website, www.dealflowshow.ai, that website will take you to everything else.
Awesome. So thank you so much for coming on, and have an amazing day.
Of course. Thank you so much, Naya.
Take care.
Take care.
Next Legacy.